Time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
Quite an interesting Tuesday weather-wise here in central and eastern Kentucky, starting in the low teens, but a strong southwest wind coupled with some early sunshine and that clipper staying off to our north. We actually overachieved well into the 30s, so some additional melting, but bitter cold start to Wednesday thanks to more Arctic air arriving combined with the lingering snowpack, especially here in the bluegrass. We're talking single digits, but temperatures moderate nicely late this week. Highs, yes, back in the low, even mid-40s Friday and into the weekend, but it comes at a price with some rain initially, followed by some snow potential, especially in eastern and southern Kentucky Saturday night into Sunday. See the moisture associated with that clipper, mainly off to our north. We've had a very, very dry air mass in place at the surface, so that has kept a lot of the snow activity away, kept it to our north along I-70. Some of that sneaking down toward the Cincinnati area. A few of our northern counties until 8 p.m. this evening under winter weather advisory, but the majority of the activity has been on the other side of the river into southern Ohio. Checking out Mount Sterling in Montgomery County, notice still some snow on the ground there downtown with the roads being cleared off. 34 winds have shifted around to the west northwest, allowing the colder air to pour in. I mentioned today about how the snowpack has really gone away. In fact, look at Wayne County and Monticello. It is gone. And looking at the visible satellite earlier, south of the Kentucky 80 corridor and the Hal Rogers Parkway, a lot of the snow is gone. And that is one of the reasons that we had quite the gradient with temperatures in the upper 30s to even low 40s down here across far southern Kentucky, with the snowpack adding to the coolness yet again. And that's really going to come into play tonight as that Arctic air mass gets overhead. Wind chills north of I-64 now into the teens, although I do think the winds will relax out a little bit later on during the overnight. 12 above in Indianapolis and even colder across the upper Midwest. That's going to come spilling down behind the departing boundary as Arctic high pressure over central Iowa builds down into the Ohio Valley. So overnight, most locations, especially here in the bluegrass, dropping into the low to mid single digits. Yeah, some of the sheltered valley areas could legitimately make a run even below zero where we've got the snow on the ground. Down south, I think more upper single digits to low teens. We will recover only into the low 20s, but a good bit of sunshine around tomorrow, so that should feel pretty good. And it looks dry until we hit the upcoming weekend, which looks to be kind of a half and half deal. Now, another clipper rides through the Great Lakes on Thursday, comparable day to today, mix of clouds and sunshine, mid-30s. So we begin to climb the ladder, and that southwest flow really picks up Friday. Should be a dry day, moderating temperatures. Note the moisture gathering in the southern plains, and that's going to be heading our direction. So it's a trade-off. Yeah, we get back up at or slightly above average, but we are looking at a rain event Friday night into Saturday. You see temperatures spiking up, but then the issue, and we've alluded to this the last couple of days, and we'll have to watch it. A lot of the data wants to develop a little wave of energy riding along that front to our east, cold air pouring in, enough moisture into eastern Kentucky to where we could even lay a little bit of snow on the ground Saturday night into Sunday, and then the King holiday and beyond. The Arctic air is back, so more of the same that we have been dealing with here in January. So taking a look at the possible scenarios Saturday night into Sunday, again, the low heads through the Carolinas into southern Virginia, and with the cold air in place, that could mean some snow, especially areas Lexington east and south, something we'll keep an eye on. 2 above here in the bluegrass, clearing out frigid temperatures, more upper single digits to low teens down south. Mostly sunny, cold day tomorrow, 22. But we're going to flip the script in a hurry. We're back into the low to mid 40s Friday and into Saturday. That rain Friday night into Saturday should do a number on the snowpack, washing it away, but we could potentially lay a little bit more down Saturday night, Sunday, lingering snow showers into the King holiday, and more Arctic air early next week.